Raven Nation, Bird Game. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, tonight is a bad night. First of all, I want to represent the movement, the Eat a Star movement. Let me put this down maybe a little bit for y'all to represent the Eat a Star movement. This is the movement I'm representing, but you get this through Cox Customs at AJ Cox on Facebook. The beautiful picture I got right there is from Chris John. You get it at Chris Young. Sorry, at Chris Young Facebook. I apologize. The beautiful pictures at Chris Young Facebook. The Eat a Starve is at Cox Customs. But I push the Eat a Starve movement. I helping him. He helping me. We both collab. I'm helping Chris Young. He helping me. Once again, it's the Insider. Your boy Heron Jack, aka the Black Jameson Hensley, on another spill. Ooh, we Raven Nation. Yeah, this hurt a little bit. This hurt a little bit. This stings. Matter of fact, it stings. Raven Nation, we did what we had to do, but a 17-3 loss, that's just what it is. And it tells what this season has brung us, no matter what it is. It just lets you know what we need to do and what we need to be prepared for next year. But to tell it to tape, you got Lamar Jackson and you got Josh Allen. Did he show his butt off tonight? Hell yeah. Because their running game was marginal. The running game was marginal tonight. I mean, all the quarters we basically shut them down. They didn't get nowhere. They didn't get nowhere. Honestly, I don't even really feel like talking about the Bills. I will. This is more of Baltimore and the lackluster offense that we put up tonight. I was screaming all Lamar had to do was throw 17 to 24 passes. And let's be real. He threw 24 passes, but it was late in the fourth quarter. The third. That's when he ended up getting sacked and leaving with a concussion. But the whole situation, the whole style, the whole performance was lackluster. You got our kicker. You, our kicker. Our kicker missed two field. He wouldn't even. He wouldn't. Even, I mean, I understand missing one. He missed two, and then you figure like, okay, he missed two, but we gonna bounce back and we gonna figure something out to make something happen. But it never happened. Justin Tuck missing two damn field goals, and then the third one, he luckily got in before the half. I think right there that just tells the one of the tells the tape like we was prepared, but we weren't even ready for this, man. And no matter how many rushing yards we got, whatever we did, it still went to Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson trying to make plays to make us get first downs and create more possessions for us to go down the field, and it just never happened. It never got into motion. So can I say Buffalo was better than us? No. But was they more prepared than us tonight? Yes. In much ways than you can ever think, in much ways you can ever imagine. They was ready, man. Stephon Diggs was ready. Josh Allen was ready. The defense was ready. Special teams was ready. Obviously, they scored 17 points. We couldn't do nothing about nothing. The third man, I mean, we most balanced up, regardless of the two field goals Tuck missed. We all balanced out in the third quarter. We in the red zone. Jackson threw his first red zone interception at a bad time. The previous play before that, Hollywood was open. He just did not get him in time, and it would have been tied up. It would have been a whole different scale of the tape, and us playing into contention to win the game. But after that, things fell downhill, and then we get the ball back. The center loops throws the ball over Jackson's head. He gotta get it, so that puts us down. And then after that, he throws the ball, get booed, and leaves with a concussion. We get Huntley in. Huntley is good, but Huntley is not Jackson. Of course, he threw the ball to Hollywood in the fourth, and it fell over short. But he wasn't prepared for that game. He was not prepared for that game. Only Jackson was, and kudos to the Bills. Kudos to the Bills Mafia. Kudos to Josh Jackson. Kudos to Stephon Diggs. Kudos to the team. Kudos to 24 that got the interception and broke it for 101 yards. Kudos, man. I mean, when you want something to happen, you want something to happen, and that happened at that point in time, and they got what they wanted, man. I'm not gonna sit here and drop a whole spiel of what's going on, man. This is short but sweet. In the off season, there's a lot of things we need to touch up on, man. As far as the defense, as far as the offense. Defense, we need a better pass rusher. I do not feel we need to re-sign Judon. He's a good player, but he's not good enough. I'm questioning this and assigning unique our defensive end. I'm in a question for that, even though we got the draft picks. I'm in question. I don't know if we need. I don't know. I don't know. That's in doubt. Maybe probably a no. Let him go too. Let Judon go. Let Yannick, whatever his name is, man. When your heart is hurt, you start forgetting names, and let him go too. We just need to find somebody that can really rush this ball, come out, play this ball, attack the quarterback. And right now, they're good, but they're just not good enough for the down wing defense. Offensively, we just really need to find a number one receiver, not the ones that's somebody that caught 14, 15, got for 14, 1,500 yards. Because when you come here, you're not going to get 13, 1,400 yards. You might get 1,000, 1,100 yards, 12 maybe. But as far as that, man, it's plenty of receivers out here. Free agency. You got Juju. You got Davis from Tennessee. You got Allen from the Bears. It's receivers out of here as me, the insider, carry on throughout this spiel because I'm not gonna stop just because it's tonight that we lost. I'm gonna still give out spills. I like football. I like basketball. I'm gonna give out these spills regardless of what I do. But I'm gonna still give y'all the info to keep y'all in tune just like I am. But it's just a lot of things we need to look over, and and assess. Maybe I'm the game has probably been over about 20 minutes, and maybe I'm just jumping over. I'm just speaking what I'm feeling because I'm just I feel like a player. I might be just speaking, let my emotions go over something that's happening. It just make me feel upset. And Raven Nation Bird game, you need to feel upset too because I felt this was our year, and a couple plays that held us down. And just unfortunately we did not come out with the win, but we need some things to figure out to make things rock next year. Because why? Josh Josh Allen's gonna get better. Big homeboy is gonna get better. Bayfield make it Bayfield's gonna get better. Tua's gonna get better. Burrow's gonna come back. He's gonna get better. There's a lot of quarterbacks that's gonna get better, and this is where we need to keep focused and understand where we need to be ahead of. And hopefully the general manager Costa can make these things happen for us to maintain to be a perennial playoff hashtag or slash Super Bowl contender. And yeah, I'm upset. Raven Nation, you should be upset. Bird Gang, you should be upset. But you know what? We don't duck our tails. We don't sit there and cry about it. We made it to the playoffs. We made it to the divisional round. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. But we will be back. We will be back, and we will be back stronger and whatever. Offensive line, oh man, let's not pick about that. Now, the match, that line finally really showed we need a line. It showed that we really need a line. And in this draft or throughout free agency, it's just some things we need to do to pick up to get everything together to make everything work. And it's tough. It's really tough to spit this spiel when you take a painful loss like that, because when you just right there in the cups in the third quarter, and then your quarterback throws a red zone interception. Not only an interception, and it goes for a touchdown. It crushes the morale and everything. We played them how we supposed to play them. Buffalo, I said the game was gonna be 24-17. They got 17. We just didn't get to 24. We was 21 points away from that. And I'm all right. I'm just a little bit hurt, a little bit crushed, a little bit defeated in the heart, in the mind. But I know when I come back tomorrow within this field, I'm gonna be fresh and ready, and I will let you know how Baltimore need. Like I was saying, we gonna be Raven Nation Bird Gang. We gonna all figure out this together how we need to get things together and come back to be a Super Bowl contender. Right now, I'm just a little stunned, and a little shocked, and I don't know. I'm not even gonna speak on the Green Bay LA game because I told you what was gonna happen. It was a blowout. You want to spill from that? Find it from somebody else. I told you what Rodgers was gonna do. I'm not giving out that spill tonight. Baltimore, Bird Gang, Raven Nation. Stand tall, hold your head up high. Hopefully Lamar, the concussion is not that bad as it is. He couldn't come back in. You see things like that. They're going to throw them protocol rules. But you couldn't do nothing from that. Even if Jackson was in there, we still wouldn't even have came out with that win. Once we get down by 10 or certain things and you feel the situation, if you're a Ravens fan and you love Raven Nation and you love Raven football, when it comes to certain situations like that, we down by 10 in a certain situation, we're not going to come back. We just not that football club. We the football club that always need to be ahead. are close to creeping up to take over the score. Kudos to the Buffalo Bills. Bills Mafia. Congratulations to y'all. Bird Gang, Raven Nation. We will stand up. We will represent. We will hold our head up high. And we continue to do that throughout this off season. Figure out what we're going to do with these off season moves, because I will continue to be here. I'm not just saying, okay, this is my last time on here. I will be on here talking about the the Ravens. I will talk about the Browns tomorrow. I talk about continuously talk about football till it's over. I will continuously speak on sports in general, because I do love football and I do love basketball, and I will speak the spiel on every single sport. It's your boy, The Insider. Please like, subscribe, follow me on the tube. If it's on the book, like, show love. I love the appreciation. I love the support out there. Raven Nation Bird Gang. I ain't gonna put on the mask. Well, I'm a mask up, so I'm still dying hard purple, and it's still always gonna be that way. Once again, it's the Insider, your boy Herm Jack, the Black Jameson Hensley, with another spill. I hope Cleveland come out with that win, because I want somebody from the A.F.C to just bang. And I thought it'd be us, but now it's you, Cleveland. And I'm depending on you to really knock out McHomeboy and take it all out. Until then, much love, Ravens. We out.